coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
Go deep. Oh. Deep.
Deep.
I want to go deep.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this. Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's Going Deep show, guys. Hi, it's me, the kid. Joining me, as usual, Mr. Kleen.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings, kid.
It's a wonderful, warm, sweat your nads off kind of a day here in Going Deep show land in Studio 163. I remember years and years ago, in the old studio, sweating our nads off, having the air conditioner blasting in the studio.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm hypersensitive to sounds. This computer in here has a little fan kicking on, and I want to kick the fucking fan. I hate extra noises. It just bothers me. I'm weird like that, Kleen. I have to really tell myself not to be irritated by sounds. Do you have any quirks like this where it's just like something irritates the fucking hell out of you, and you just got to really self-control situation?
Yeah, just small, trivial bullshit.
Like what? Like, give me an example.
I don't know.
When you look at a person's face and they're just ugly and shit.
I always grew up getting my ass kicked for kicking my feet up on the coffee table. So I have an issue with people putting their feet up on the coffee table or a dashboard of a vehicle. Those are my pet
girls.
peeves.
What about, you ever see girls with their feet up and stuff?
Yeah, I don't allow it.
Don't allow?
No.
What if they're barefoot even?
I don't care.
You don't give a shit?
No. It's stupid to put their feet up like that because if the airbag deploys, you're going to fucking break their eye sockets because it's happened many times. Yeah.
No shit, I didn't even fucking think of that.
Yeah, it drives their knees right back and it breaks their orbital bones.
There is a movie called Death Proof. Have you ever seen Death Proof? Kurt Russell, I believe, is in this. It's a Tarantino.
Heard of it. I haven't seen it. I've heard of it.
I think it's a Tarantino flick or Robert Rodriguez, and it's they did a double feature. It's like a zombie movie and then the Death Proof movie. I can never remember what the zombie movie's name is, but I can always remember Death Proof. The story is Kurt Russell is like a stunt driver kind of guy. He's got a car that the driver can get into, and it's like in this. It has like a camera well in the passenger side seat for a camera guy to get into.
Okay.
And what he does is he picks up women, puts them in this thing, and then he goes and he crashes the car, and the women get fucking killed.
Wow.
He's in the car, it's strapped in, because it's made to protect the driver, but not the camera person.
So just launch them right through the
So he does all this
windshield,
crazy shit. So there's a scene in this movie where he goes to this bar, and there's these 4 hot chicks there. And and everybody who's seen this movie, I'm sitting here describing this movie as, I know what the fuck's going on. It's been years since I've seen this thing. But there's a scene where these 4 girls leave the bar. He leaves as well. They go their separate ways, or what appears to be their separate ways. I think he had to have left earlier. He turns the lights off of his car. He does a head-on with these girls, but the one girl in the front seat has her foot up, and it's like sticking out the
cut her leg
out
right
the
off.
door, right? So the one scene, when they make the collision, it's just insane how gruesome it is. It shows the cars colliding, the cars slow motion going over top of the other car, the wheels of the car, rotating over a girl's head, but the one scene, slow mo shot of the leg flying through the air, and then hitting the pavement, just going boop, 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 just flopping around. I mean, it is insane.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, when you say that, that's the first thing that pops into my brain right there. Is this scene from this Death Proof movie? At the end, he gets his ass kicked by another set of chicks. It's a good move. It's a pretty good flick. It's a good movie. Have you never seen it?
No, I haven't. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, I have it somewhere around here. I don't know if it's on DVD or Blu-ray or VHS.
It's called Death what? I'm sorry.
I think it's Death Proof, I believe.
Death Proof, okay.
Everybody go watch Death Proof. Here's the story on this one, though. Death Proof kicks right into why the fuck would these idiots do this? We brought this up just for a brief moment a couple of shows ago after a Ukrainian couple gets handcuffed together for 123 days. Why?
They were trying to save their marriage, apparently.
That's not the way to save it. Oh my God. After being handcuffed together for 123 days to save the relationship, Ukrainian couple breaks up. No shit. Like, you couldn't see that one coming a fucking mile away?
Yeah, it's like bad enough being with somebody every day, let alone you have to take a shit, shower, everything together.
Fuck that. couple handcuff themselves together in a final attempt to save their relationship. Well, I mean, that's stupid. If anything, you spend 123 days away to miss them.
They'd have to be working from home to pull that off, it seems like.
After 123 days, Ukrainian couple split after spending months sharing showers and bathroom breaks. Fuck that. In the showers, I'm fine with that. Fine with that. How do you go work out? How do you go for a bike ride? How do you go do... You can obviously go for a walk, but I don't... Do you want to spend 123 days with anybody?
So I
don't want to spend 123 days with myself.
Unless you're dating somebody that's opposite hand of you, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah. But still, how what in the fucking right mind would make you think that? Kleen, do you ever think to yourself, if I spend more time with the person, that it's going to be a stronger relationship? You have to have time to miss. That's one thing I envy with you and your girl. You guys were more virtual the first, 3 months maybe? Longer?
Yeah, because it was full-blown COVID back then.
That just made you want to bang her even more.
Right, exactly.
You're like, I want to bang. You want to bang, bang, bang. How soon before you started the dirty talk with her?
Oh, it was a couple weeks.
Kicked it right into dirty talk. Kleen's like, a couple of weeks? Yeah. So you were pretty much sexting her for months, right?
Yep.
Which led to the current state of your relationship, which is very, very strong.
Right, yeah, it's going well. It's going well. We don't see each other very much, so that definitely does help. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, as they say.
Absolutely.
I love sexting.
I think it's important to have some time to miss the person. Don't you?
Oh yeah, I completely agree, and I think that at least bare minimum of once a week you should get away from each other.
Bare minimum?
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum, yeah.
Bare minimum. If not twice.
You ever have a girl who's just like clingy as fuck?
Oh yeah, I don't like that. I end things real quick when they're really clingy.
How like bad was it?
Like they wanted to be with me 24 hours a day. Like that bad. And even like, I'm going out with my friends, can I go? And for many times I'm like, yeah, you can go. I thought it was cool at first, but after like the first 30, 40, 50 times that I wanted to go with my buddies, over that period of time, they're like, yeah, can I go? I'm like, they just want guys night. The guys said that they just want guys night, no women allowed.
The guys did. I think you throw it at her. Yeah. You think it's just the guys. They just don't want it. It's just a guy thing.
They're not bringing their girlfriends either.
No,
and they usually don't.
I like that you had to say it in that way though.
Yeah,
but you try to ease it in. You don't want to get them all pissed off.
Right.
This TikTok, man. The other day I was watching this, and there is these reaction videos to the audio that plays are some of my favorite reaction videos. The one that I'm going to play for you right now are these like STD result ones. They play it out loud. So this is like a kid.
I can only imagine
playing it in front of the parents. Okay, so can you imagine playing this in front of Cooch or your significant other there? If Cooch hears this, okay, right here, listen to this. Oh, you fucking ads! I hate fucking ads, everybody. Jesus Christ, I can't. This is the most annoying thing about the internet right now. Yeah. It's just advertising in general. I cannot stand it. I have zero tolerance for it. It's like, fuck you. I'm never buying your shit. Okay, here you go. Listen to this.
Hello. Service. Your sexually transmitted infection tests results are the following. Chlamydia, positive. Gonorrhea, positive. Genital herpes, positive.
The look on these fucking people's face. Because it's like a mother and father.
I can only imagine.
And they're just like with their mouth open, they're like, what the fuck, man? Jesus. Too many rainbow kisses these motherfuckers are doing.
Apparently.
Are you gonna you gonna do this? You should play this for Cooch. She's not tuned in right now.
That would be funny.
We have Mr. Kleen's his results from his test here. You want to hear that again, Kleen?
Yeah,
got gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea, syphilis, and what? Genital herpes.
There you go. It's the whole thing. Is it?
Hello. This is an automated call from the NHS Health Service. Your sexually transmitted infection tests results are the following. Chlamydia, positive. Gonorrhea, positive. Genital herpes, positive.
Oh my God. Oh. You loved it. Granny was a perv.
It's what you got to do, man. You got to watch that. I love when people get pranked like that. The one that I really, really enjoy is when it's like that hillbilly guy with the girlfriend and he's always fucking around with the neighbor. It's like one of the greatest ones. The problem with it all is it all looks like a fucking setup. You know?
It might be.
Yeah, probably, because first of all, there's a camera there. She can tell the goddamn camera's there, you know? Do you catch that footage of the Tour de France? The people fucking...
No, I haven't.
Tour de France is a guy, it's a girl. She's got a sign, the big long sign. I don't even know what the fuck it says, some fucking bullshit. But she knocks down one of the fucking racers at the beginning. It's like right at the beginning of the damn, the race. Sure enough, it takes out like 2/3 of the fucking racers, dude. It's amazing. Oh, man. It is such a great piece of footage when I saw it. That's going to be a huge
lawsuit.
So yeah, it's good. Here's the footage here.
Because that's
let me see. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen so people can see it here. We can try to do this. Let's go here. All right, here we go. This right here is Tour de France. Sha la 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 la. Tour de France. Tour de France. Okay, here we go. The person right just to the left of this image here, Kleen. It's got a sign. I don't know what the fuck it says. A la zapi omi, whatever. Gets fucking boom. Oh, Christ. My video. Every time I go full screen with this fucking bullshit, it kicks my video off. Okay, here we go. Watch this. This motherfucker knocks the whole goddamn thing down. When I show it from the top down, watch. Here's the sign. Whammo. Boom. Down. Gets his head run over. That first guy.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine get your neck run over by a bicycle?
That would fucking hurt bad.
So watch here. Here's the top down version of this that they're showing. Right up here at the top, man. But here's the thing. This person now is they're hunting this person down. She's fled the country. Oh, they're suing her. Well, yeah, somehow.
That actually might be like over half. that whole back section is held up. Wow. I think maybe a third escaped.
I love it. I do. Just like, first of all, she's being an asshole. She's out on the track. The guy's got to pay attention though. He went down way too hard. It's a cardboard sign. He could have kept going. You know what I mean?
It had to have a little more substance than cardboard to take you out, don't you think, though?
I don't know. All I know is...
Maybe she had her arm behind it or something.
It's our sports edition of the show today. We had basketball. We had...
Fucking twat waffle, that bitch.
I'm trying to get to this story of a third grader who drew a rocket that looked like a penis, and he got in some deep shit. Did you hear about this situation, Cleany man?
No, I did not.
Let me find it.
But I can see the fucking...
Where it is, right here. Let me bring this fucking bullshit up. You know how many pictures we drew
as kids that look like inappropriate shit that we didn't try to?
You drew pee-pees, everybody. You drew wangs and pee-pees. Florida teacher mistook a third grader's drawing of a person hugging a rocket for male genitalia. Police seized the young child for involuntary psychiatric examination. Threw her into the back of a squad car, according to the new federal lawsuit. Jesus Christ, how old is this? A third grader?
I would fucking sue the shit out of the police department.
A group of parents and advocates filed the complaint against the school board of Palm Beach County. What happened to the third grader, who was 8 years old at the time, is often called being Baker acted after a Florida law that allows children to be taken to a facility for an involuntary mental health exam if they're suspected of seriously harming themselves or others in the near future. So, really? She drew a picture of a rocket, and then they're tossing her in the back of a fucking squad car and doing all this crazy shit?
That's fucking insane.
The fuck is going on, man?
That is insane. I hope they get their ass sued all around the school and everybody.
At least 1,200 kids were Baker acted in the Palm Beach County School District between 2016 and 2020. 1,200? How many goddamn kids are there in that school district? How many fuck-ups are there?
That is a huge, insane number. All those parents should get together and fucking own that school system.
Well, the thing is, some of those kids, you can't say that they're all drawing rockets innocently.
Right, that's true.
Some of them are probably fuck-ups, and they were legit.
Right. But you got to throw them in fucking jail and, no, that's just wrong.
Have you, when you were a kid, we talked about this before about getting spanked and stuff like that. Corporal punishment for a kid and all that. Yeah. But I don't know. This one seems a little bit much. Hundreds of students of Palm Beach County are needlessly being pushed out of the school and placed into psychiatric facilities for the most trivial and inappropriate reasons. that fall far short of what is allowed under the Baker Act. Now, here's the thing. I know for a fact this GDub used to work down in that area with the schools in this exact thing. This is something we're going to bring up with Dub when I get him on here. It's been so long since GDub has been on. He's a daddy. He's in daddy mode and stuff like this, and we need to definitely reach out to the Dubmeister, get him in here to talk about this. He is going to have all sorts of insight into this Baker something Act, whatever the fuck it is, you know.
Yeah,
so
that's just insane.
Mr. Kleen got to meet my pussy in between shows. What do you think of my pussy, Mr. Kleen?
She's very cute.
She is I have a cute little pussy now. Can you believe it?
Mazikeen.
Yes. I can't.
Mazikeen the masochist.
I don't know. I'm still torn on this whole situation, Kleen. This whole having a heart bullshit.
You said my kitty, though. It's a done deal already.
Yeah. And you know who knew this? My kid and Endo.
Oh, yeah, exactly. They played on your emotions.
Fucking
tugged your heartstrings.
Why? August, what do you have to say about this? She's like, fuck you, man. I'm a bitch. I can say what I want, do what I want. Fuck it. So, I don't know. What do we got coming up here in the next couple of weeks, Kleen? We still are we're heading towards a break. We are. Did you know that?
Jeez, already?
I know
crazy.
it. Can you believe? Do you believe in love and love? Yeah, the break begins for us here. Coming up next.
You tell us here.
Oh my God, Kleen. Do you know what?
What's up?
The break happens like in a couple of days.
Holy shit! Really?
It's going to be the special holiday. It's going to be a special holiday that we can't talk about. So we don't bring up holidays. We don't bring up timely things here. But we are taking a little bit of a break now. Here's what I'm pissed off about. Not regarding our show. Pissed off at SiriusXM. I am canceling my SiriusXM subscription because Howard yesterday announced he is taking a 2-month break from live shows. 2 months.
2 months is a long time.
He's not coming back till after Labor Day.
You think he's going to come back, period?
Oh, he has to. He's got a contract.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I am canceling, like, as soon as tomorrow's show, as soon as Wednesday's show is done, I am canceling for...
So you're going to resubscribe after?
I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I am or not. To be honest with you, these shows kind of been shit lately. I really don't fucking care about it. I would much rather spend the money on something we could do here in the show or take the money and use it for other things. But I just don't... No, I'm just done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with it. For good.
Wow.
For good. It's over. No more. What do you think? What do you think of that, Glenn? You don't listen to Howard anyway. Who do you listen to when you're not? I
used to. Mine canceled.
Who's your go-to now? Who do you listen to now?
I don't have anybody. I have zero. I don't listen to anybody. I used to listen to Rogan like religiously, like every day and every night. I'd like to listen to
So why don't you listen to him now?
I just don't find the time to do it, and I don't really care to. If I happen to, I'll listen to him. I'll like catch an episode here or there.
Are you in the car a lot?
No. Well, I'm in the car a lot, but I don't ever listen.
Quick little burst, probably like 15, 20 minutes, right?
Yeah. So like most his shows are way too long to listen to that length of time. So I don't. I listen to a lot of our shit. To be completely honest, that's about the only thing I listen to.
I like going back and listening to our stuff too. Here's the thing. I was doing some digging the other day about show length and stuff like this. Length, longer the better. No, it's not. They say in the next decade that podcast time will shrink down and the ideal shows will be around 3 minutes long.
3 minutes, holy cow.
3 minutes long.
What the hell can you discuss in 3 minutes? That's really quick.
That's it. Well, I'm thinking like we can do some spin-off shows or Mr. Kleen's skanky cock-gobbling horror of the night. Right? What do you think of that? Maybe we could do some of that.
There you go.
All right, it's time for wrap-up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Kleen, tell me your final words!
As usual, clean it if it's dirty, and if it's dirty, get yourself a pussy, because it'll lick itself.
Silly little ball man.
Brandon the Kid, this is Going Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging with us. Please head over to thegds.com. Check the old back show archives. Coming up the first of the month here, the shows are kicking over to Apple's podcast app first. If you want to get the show and extras and all the other stuff, you got to go there to get it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but it's time, people. It's time. It's just how it is. It's got to be, okay? So we'll see you guys soon.